Hey guys, this is FPV of RC, and today we bring you the FliteTest Baby Blender. Pretty cool, hey? So the battery we'll be using is the 1300 milliamp, and then the same setup as the Spitfire that we had, which is basically a Laser Toys 1800 kV motor. And this plane we did not order the swappable kit. All the other ones we did, but for this one we actually went and scratch built it, and I thought it turned out really well. I love the turtle deck and how the servos are set up inside. If you look, I guess if you can kind of see there, you can see how the servos are inside the little cockpits. But basically, we'll be doing a flight here, and this is just a review. And we have a 9x47 slow fly prop, and our control rates are on low, and we have our DX5E right here. And then also one more thing really quickly, let me just grab something, is we're going to be doing a review on the Mini Vapor Horizon Hobby Park Zone Mini Vapor. We're going on a vacation to Hawaii, and we're going to be doing the review of this here, and it's my little sister's Mini Vapor, so I actually got this for her for Christmas, so I hope she doesn't see this video. My older sister's videotaping it, but basically I still have to wrap this, but we'll be doing a review on this, and she'll be flying it, and then we'll be doing a review on the Super Cub LP that we have in Maui, and we have the Superstar 40, I think it's a gas plane, so I'll put that back there. And then we'll also be doing, when we get back from our vacation, it's 2 weeks long. Sorry if we won't have that many videos, and they'll be filmed in Maui. Then we're going to be doing a review on the Apprentice, or kind of like a tip on how to fly on snow. And we're going to be putting the Apprentice floats on and seeing how that turns out. And then in our last video we have the simple soar. We're going to be towing the soar. We weren't able to tow it up with the Apprentice, but when we get back from Maui we'll have all that stuff, and we'll be doing a tow up with that. And then we'll also have some FPV gear when we get back, and we'll also have the FT Versa wing that we're going to be flying as our FPV platform. So thanks for watching, and let's go fly it. Guys, this is FPV RC, and this is the flight of the Baby Blender, and it is very cold out. So I shoveled a little runway here because it snowed a bunch last night, and we don't have enough. We have enough, it's just there's not a lot of room to take off. So I'm going to have to really gun it off and get the plane up there. But it's a great flying plane, should fly great. So let's just test all our controls. Up, down, left, right rudder, left, right aileron, and throttle. Okay, here we go. Okay, as you can see, this thing flies quite well. It's a slow flyer, and it flies really slow, but I'm just going with the wind there, so when you go with the wind, this thing catches it like crazy and just flies like 30 miles or 40 miles per hour probably. Sorry I'm flying so far away, but the wind is not really helping. I'm flying at about half throttle right now, maybe just over that, and it seems perfectly happy at that. And I'm going to do a loop. Perfect loop. Now we'll do a roll. It rolls. The roll rate's actually really good on this thing. The ailerons work perfectly. Okay, I'm going to come down a bit and get a little closer, and we'll do a scale flyby. As you can see, this thing is really, like I said, it's super slow, and it's just perfect for intermediate second plane. Now the cold
just one thing to notice when you're flying, I think I may have said this in an earlier flight, but just for those who this is your first episode of our show, you need to note when you're flying in cold weather that this plane, or all planes, the battery will not last as long because the cold really sucks the life out of the battery. And then in warmer weather, the battery will last longer. So I would recommend in colder weather, you want to fly a little slower, or just, I mean, if you're not comfortable, you don't have to fly at all. So I'm going to try doing a hammerhead with this plane. I think I've tried it with pretty much all our planes we've reviewed, but it's just to see how good like the tip stall is. It's kind of hard to hammerhead. I think this is more of an intermediate. This is more of a like scale intermediate plane instead of a intermediate aerobatic, or sorry, intermediate like beginner 3D plane. Okay, so my landing is not going to be the best because I have not a lot of space to do it in, and it's really cold out, so my hands are a little shaky. So I step back. Okay, so I'm going to come in for a landing because my battery is starting to get low. Or sorry, it's starting to my plane's starting to lose power. Okay, so landing on the runway was quite difficult because the wind is coming this way, but I mean the plane's completely fine. And now I gotta get all, actually, there's not a whole lot of snow in the motor, and if I do this, it just blows right out. So thank you for watching the flight of the Baby Blender. This is gonna be our last episode before we go to Maui, and we'll have a couple there, so see you soon, bye.